Hi everyone, Ira Rosen here with Mojo Global. Today I just want to talk to you about, these are different times. Things are changing very quickly with the coronavirus. And as an entrepreneur, what do you do? How do you handle this? And so I just want to give you my perspective. I've been an entrepreneur for 50 years. I've been in numerous down markets. And you always adapt, and we always get through this. I mean, you look at what's happened in recent years. You had measles, you had swine flu, you had Y2K, you had the gas shortage where people had to wait in line for 5 hours to get a little bit of gas. Many years ago, they had polio. So we always get through this. So I think what's really important is you want to stay informed, you want to make great decisions. But I think once you have that information, you want to stay off social media. You want to keep your news viewing at a very minimum. And what you want to do is be able to focus on the right things. Because when you're in fear, and that's really what's going on, I really believe that the news media here is really, this is like a runaway freight train. And yes, we need to have the information, but this is, there's a saying in the news industry, if it bleeds, it leads. So what they're doing is they're getting everybody into a frenzy. And so here is my perspective on how to deal with this. Number one is get in a place of gratitude. It's impossible to be fearful when you're in a place of gratitude. Reflect on what you're grateful for. Your family, your health, you have a place to sleep, you have food, you probably got Netflix, you got your TV, whatever, but it's a chance for people to reconnect right now. It really is. And it's a chance to look at your business and really do some self-assessing. What are the areas that I could improve on? What are the opportunities that I have in front of me at this very moment? The entrepreneur is the backbone of this country. Over half of all the jobs come from the small business, and we fuel the economy. And so, you've got to be a warrior. We made this choice to be an entrepreneur. It puts you in control of what's going on. But I think confidence is the key thing right now, is you've got to remain confident. So how do you do that? So you go back, you look at your business, make a list of maybe what's the 5 or 10 things you can do right away that are going to put revenue in your pocket. Things that will, low-hanging fruit, as an example. Maybe you go back to the people you've talked to in the last 90 days, the last 6 months. Maybe what you want to do right now, you can sell your way out of anything, is keep the big focus to me is reaching out to your clients, people that with value, bring them value. And what you want to do is you want to talk to 2 people a day. If you keep your calendar full during all of this chaos, your mind is going to be off of what's going on that's swirling around us, because we can't control the things that are the global market, what's going on around us globally or in our own backyard. What we can control is how we think about things and the action we take. Massive action is the #1 best antidote for fear. Fear shuts us down. Fear is a very negative thing. It's very low energy. That's the last thing you want right now. If you're focused on fear, and you're talking to people all day long everyone's feeding off of this negative energy, the collective consciousness right now of the world is fear. And so that's a bad thing. So what you need to do is get in your own little bubble, stay super positive, super confident. What are the things you can do to relieve your stress and your anxiety? And like I said earlier, turn off social media, turn off the TV, make sure you're exercising every day, get plenty of sleep, drink lots of water, there's all kinds of things online like Tony Robbins. And so you want to spend a little bit of time every morning coming from a place of gratitude and getting your head in the right place. Then look at your business. What are the things that you can do right now that's going to help you? The other thing is get a journal. Get a journal. What are the things that you can do for your business, and brainstorm. Maybe you've got a big box of business cards that have been sitting there for a long, long time. Go in there, go through them, and reach out to all these people on LinkedIn. Go back and follow up. They say that 80% of all sales happen from the 5th to the 12th touch point. Nowadays, they say it's 20 touches. And so the people that, here's really important, the people that adapt and the people that take it online are the ones that are going to not only survive, but thrive. You've got to take it online. If you're used to going to networking events, if you're used to meeting people for coffee and that's how you do business, you really want to get on Zoom. If you've never used Zoom before, it's an amazing tool. Just go to zoom.com. You can get a free account. It's almost for free. It's an amazing platform. I'm on Zoom at this very moment right now, and we've helped thousands and thousands of businesses get on Zoom in recent years. Matter of fact, Zoom stock has soared over 20% in the last few weeks. This is the way we're doing business. Adaptability to change right now is the new currency. You have to pivot, you have to adapt. And so it's really important. If you're focusing on positive things and you get that momentum, and that's what we all need right now, is get in momentum. That's where you're going to get your confidence. And you just want to be really very focused on the things that you can control. PDF, write this down, PDF, persistence, discipline, focus. You want to be super persistent in all the things you're doing. You want to be very disciplined. Have your day blocked out, your 9 to 5, and that's golden time. Really work on the things that are going to fill your calendar. That's what you should be focusing on. That's what's going to put money in your pocket, is your calendar. And then last is persistent discipline, then focus. Focus right now is extremely important, because if you take a magnifying glass and you put it over a piece of paper in 2 minutes, you have fire, because the sun's rays are focused in on that one small area. If you take that newspaper or that a magnifying glass away and it sits there all day, that newspaper, all you have is a warm piece of paper. You need to get focused, get real clear on what it is that you want to do. Take your calendar and time block all the different things that you're going to do during the day. Turn off the TV, turn off Netflix, get off of social media, and just hunker down and just dial it in. As entrepreneurs, we have unlimited potential, unlimited power. Anything in your life that you put your mind to, you've been able to achieve it. So get rid of the fear, lose the fear. It's not helping any of us. And again, it's all about adaptability. You want to really be able to adapt, because then you're going to feel like you're more in control. When you have a lot of uncertainty, and we do right now, it's important to do the things that make you feel like you're in control of at least your own destiny regarding your business. Because I was reading an article yesterday. Someone said, adapt or die. Those are the options. You've got to, you want to be able to feed your family. You want to be able to take care of everybody. So now is crunch time. Now is the time to be strong, to be confident, to have courage, and obviously, most importantly, stay healthy for you and your family. So I've got a list of 50 things that you should, that will help you grow, and how to self-assess your business right now. Little things that you can look at. If you'd like to have that, I have it in a PDF. Just email me personally at Ira, I-R-A, at mojoglobal.com. That's Ira at mojoglobal.com. And I'd love to hear your comments, feedback, what you're doing right now regarding all of this. How are you coping? How are you processing? What are the things that you're doing that are helping you get past all this? But again, I just want to recap. We will get through all of this. We just need, rule number 1 is never panic. rule number 2, never forget about rule number 1. So stay safe and stay strong, and we'll see you soon. But thanks for watching, and we will talk to you all real soon. Thank you.